How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my Let's Play Ori and the Blind Forest series. Today we're going to be exploring the Ginso Tree. As I mentioned last time, this is one of my favorite areas of the game, so I'm really looking forward to this. If we take a look at our map, this is kind of off of the main world area. Like, here's the base of the Ginso Tree where we entered, and the rest of it's going to be all up here. It's actually pretty cool. So let's get started. This tree has these fun little portals that you go through one side and come out somewhere else. By the way, I've been calling this a platformer game, which I guess technically it is, but yeah, I did a little research. I wanted to make sure I was using the right terminology. And I think the term that I was really going for was Metroidvania style game. It's basically anything that's done in this sort of style as Metroid or Castlevania. I guess the key distinctions there are, in these sorts of games, there is a large connected... Oh goodness, maybe I shouldn't talk while exploring. There's a large connected overworld that is non-linear and has like event or skill-based gates, meaning that certain parts of the map are initially inaccessible until you unlock or discover something else. So that's what I was going for in how I described this game when I said it's very similar to Metroid. I am glad I got that ability that restores twice as much vitality whenever I get a health pickup, because I took some unnecessary damage down there. By the way, I also looked up the difference between Spirit Magnet and the Ultra Spirit Magnet because I was unsure. Let me go ahead and save. We'll take a look. I was unsure what the difference between the Spirit Magnet and the Ultra Spirit Magnet is. And apparently this one, it is what I thought. It just causes items to float towards you and get absorbed from pretty much anywhere on the map rather than just when you're close by. So it's just like Spirit Magnet on steroids. Oh, so this just led us down here for some reason. Not quite sure why. There's nothing over here except a little energy recharge, which I guess is useful. I'm going to reuse the soul link down here just to avoid using more energy. Oh, come on. Actually, maybe we'll start... maybe we'll open a new soul link somewhere else so that we can heal. Oh, goodness. Wow, I'm really having a hard time with it. So if you notice when you get close to one of these things, its partner lights up. So like as I move over this one up here lights up, which tells you where it's going to take you. That's kind of cool. So we're going to drop this thing down here, which will redirect this projectile this way. And then this is going to cause it to come out here. So let's get this other one that's up here. I'll push it down there. And then I think we can push this one down. Yeah. And then push this one over here. So we're just redirecting this projectile through multiple teleport gates to destroy this barrier over here. Let's get some vitality. I'm going to go ahead and save, and then we'll get this energy. Oh boy. Looks like we got a little mini boss here. Oh, that was dumb. I just jumped right into its projectile. Yeah, not too hard if you avoid jumping right into their projectiles. Plenty of health pickups in this level, which is really nice. Oh, goodness. So we gotta get 2 keystones over here. I'm guessing this one is going to teleport me up there. Alright. Hardcore parkour! Oh. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Cool. Yeah, I love all these little teleporty things. Alright, so we've got 2 keystones. There's one down there, and there's the other one. So it looks like this is probably how we get out. Going through here will lead us back up here. So looks like we need to go through this one, which will probably take us up here, I'm guessing. Oh. Huh. Oh, oh, oh. Not cool. Open sesame. Oh, yes, yes, yes. This is what I've been waiting for, looking forward to. Cries of dismay I hear deep inside this ancestral tree. Reem was agile. He dashed through the air, listened to his voice, the wisdom he shared. You've learned Bash. To use this ability, hold right mouse button near lanterns or enemy projectiles, then aim in the direction you'd like to leap. Projectiles will be redirected in the opposite direction. This is such a cool skill. So check this out. Here's a little lantern. We just get near it, and then we can click and just launch ourselves in that direction. You enter this sort of bullet time. It's so cool. And you can do it with enemies too. So I can launch off this guy. How cool is that? Let's also save. Oh, I can't do it with enemies nearby. And I need him to get up here, so I can't kill him. Alright. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to bash off that projectile. I'm actually going to go straight down to pick up that vitality, and then we'll go up. When I'm not going to lead straight into a projectile. And so that, like the guide said, the projectiles are redirected in the opposite direction. So I was able to aim that projectile down at this little tree trunk thing to destroy it and get through. There's one up here I need to do that with as well. So just do that. So yeah, I love this skill. So this one's a little bit trickier. We need to redirect this projectile through this teleport window and have it come out this side. And if we want to get here, then we need to redirect it again. Oh. Let's try this again. There we go. Now come up here and aim it down. Bingo. Can I save here? Yeah. So we unlocked an ability point. Let's go ahead and get this Ultra Spirit Magnet, just to make it easier to absorb things. I think, yeah, everything else requires 2 ability points. So that's the last one that requires 1. So from here on out, we need at least 2 ability points to unlock any new abilities. So we'll send another one through the gate to destroy that. And we'll keep making our way up the tree. from previous playthroughs of this game, I've become so dependent, so used to using bash to travel and get around, that it was very difficult playing the game without it. There we go. What did that get us? Got us over here. Oh, sweet. I didn't even see that there was an energy cell over there. That's cool. We'll save. Now that I've got the ability that gives you vitality when you save, half the time I save it's going to be to get health, not to actually save the game. Alright, so we need to get this keystone over here. So we're going to have to bash off this lantern, then double jump to get back. Can we reach this one with a double jump? Yep. This thing is so fun. I love this ability. I love this skill so much. It's so much fun to just leapfrog from one thing to another. Alright, we'll save. And we'll keep going. This looks like a slightly bigger boss. We'll redirect these back at him. And we've got to be super careful because when we redirect these, we're going to go flying off in the opposite direction. So we need to make sure that we're not just sending the projectiles back at him, but that we have a safe place to land. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. This looks like a warp gate. Nice. Sorry, tea break. So we're not going to warp anywhere, but I think if we wanted to, now that we've got this bash skill, we could go back to one of the places where there's items and power-ups and stuff that we couldn't previously reach without it. But I'm just going to press on. We probably need to double jump from the wall to reach that. The heart of the Ginso Tree once kept the elements of waters safe, but now it's corrupted, all foul and decayed. We have to help it, cure it, and cleanse all the blight by removing the corruption on both of the sides. Alright, so we got to get rid of all this junk, and we can't just shoot it. We've got to solve a couple puzzles. So we're going to have to redirect this projectile up like through these things. But before we do that, I'm going to go clear out all these enemies. Because once we start redirecting the projectile, I'm not going to have time to stop and deal with these guys. Can I go over there? I don't think so. I don't think I can go that way. Alright, I think that's all of them. So we need to get the projectile up here to destroy this barrier. And we need to start by sending it straight up here. Then we'll send it up to this one. Then we'll send it up to this one. And then we'll send it up to the last one. Oh no, did I miss? Oh, that was close. I thought I missed. All right, that's one side down. going to go ahead and save. Then we'll do the other side. Whoa. You can also kill these guys by bashing off of them and knocking them into thorns. It's pretty cool. Like that. Which I wasn't going for. I just didn't want to get hit by the dude. I think we need that frog thing back. It's actually really useful because it also avoids taking damage from these enemies that would run into you. Alright, so I think we need to redirect this guy's projectile into this barrier over here. Probably missed that one. Yep, too high. That should be good. All right, we've got both sides. So left click to listen to sign. Now we can restore the element of waters. With this one rekindled, there's 2 more to go. All right, I love this part. So now we have this epic escape sequence. We've got to get to the top of this thing before the water catches up to us. And there's power-ups and ability points along the way to distract us. Come on. Come on, keep going. You just got to keep bashing off of everything we can see. Stay ahead of the water. Oh no, I didn't jump high enough. Did I make it in one attempt? Yes! Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oof. Ori, I thought I had lost you to Kuro's talons of hate, but it was Gumo who saved you, delivering us from an uncertain fate. I think, was it Nami's? Sign. Yeah, Sign. I think Sign's dialogue is meant to rhyme. But look here, with the Ginso Tree restored, Nimble's waters are clear. But there's no time to lose. We must make haste. The element of wind's next, resting deep within the forlorn ruins. Inside the misty woods, there's a key that will open their gates. Alright, so this is our next goal, is to reach the misty woods. So we finished the Ginso Tree, and in doing so, we cleared all the corrupted water. So water is no longer going to damage us. We can now swim underwater. We've got a little breath gauge. There's dangerous fish down here that will eat you. So it's a whole new obstacle to the game. So we need to find 2 keystones to get through the spirit gate. Let's go ahead and save. I would hate to die and like have to go back and do that epic escape sequence from the Ginso Tree again. So we are now way down here. Let me see. If we go this way just a little ways, we'll reconnect to this area, the Moon Grotto. So yeah, we've already explored some of the Thornfelt Swamp. All this area is Thornfelt Swamp, because we've explored 36% of it, and this is not 36%. So this is part of this area over here. Yeah. Interesting. I've got a map stone fragment. I don't remember seeing... Oh. Interesting. I did not know that was up there. I was just trying to avoid this guy charging at me. Oh, so to get back over there, we have to be able to bash through this thing, which we can't do yet. So we've got this map stone fragment, but it doesn't look like we can use it here. Oh, no we can. It just didn't let me do it earlier, I guess because the enemy was too close? I don't know. So if we go down, where's that going to take us? That might reconnect over here. Let's see. Oh. No, also can't go through there. Oh! Alright, I guess our only option is to go down. So there's these little pockets of air underwater where we can... Ooh! Where we can get more oxygen. I think I have to go redo the mapstone fragment. Yeah. I lost the mapstone fragment from dying. I don't know if I can bash off of this guy. Yes, I can. Cool. Alright, let's see what's down here. Those fish are surprisingly tough. Ooh. I didn't see the spikes down there. So it looks like we can do a charge flame to blast this open. Let's save. Oh! Okay, well that's going to drain a bunch of water. Which I guess is good, because that allowed us to reach this thing. Can we get up there? It doesn't look like it. So what did that do for us? It drained the water that was up here. Why does that matter, though? Yeah, I don't know why we care about that. I guess it will come up later. Alright, we'll just keep going down. Nice. Spirit light. I'm going to come this way and get some air. Oh, look, keystone. There's our other keystone. I don't know if I can bash off of these things. No. Not sure why I can't bash off those. I guess they're not projectiles, they're just drippy things. I don't know. Just checking the map for any sort of hidden things. I don't see any. That's interesting. It's a mapstone fragment. Oh, I'm not gonna make it! Oh, I don't know why I went back. Oh my goodness. We had to backtrack a lot. Lost a lot of progress with that death. I've noticed this game goes faster when you don't die. You don't have to repeat the same task 20 times. How many times have we died? 15. Come back through here again. I think I'll save in this little area down here by that keystone. Navigating this underwater maze is like a boss. and then I hit the spikes. Seeing if there's any little hidden area over there. Oh, goodness. I'm down to 1 vitality. I mean, 2 now, but still. That is not a lot. So yeah, this is interesting. There's a mapstone fragment over here, which I assume is for this area. But we've already unlocked the mapstone in this area. So I'm guessing the mapstone fragment that we had on us was for the Ginso Tree, and we just never uncovered the mapstone location for that. Never got to use it. Which means we might forever have an extra mapstone fragment on us. I mean, there's worse things than having an extra thing that you'll inevitably need at some point. We'll heal up, go through here. Man, these spikes are everywhere. Just keep going up over here. It's really nice that, whoops, dashing like that seems to reset your double jump. Oh, there's a spirit tree over here. Ilo was the stoutest of all the spirits, the most powerful ever seen. Now here he rests, turned into an ancestral tree. This must be the thing that will let us bash through some of those barriers. Stomp. To use this ability, press space to leap into the air, then S to dive powerfully towards the ground. So, like that. Yes. Cool. Oh, you know what? I bet that's why we had to drain the water out of that area. Because I don't think you can use Stomp underwater. We can also now open these kinds of doors, which we've already encountered a few of these. And it can be used as an attack. Which is really cool. It's a pretty decent attack. Okay. There's a door here. I'm wondering if there's a switch that we need to stomp nearby to open it. Let's see. What's down here? I saw there was like a light thing up here, which I can't activate yet. How do I don't know if that's for this door or for this thing here. I think these little white gates on the map are places that you can stomp. Like we can stomp this over here, we can stomp that. But how would we get into there? I'm gonna head back up just to give it a once over. Make sure I didn't miss anything up there. So, I'm curious. Yeah, so that thing up there, we need this skill to use that. And I don't know if that's to open the door down below. It has to be, because this is something that you have to stop. So I have no idea how we get up there. Where am I? Somehow like a little nook up there or something. So yeah, I don't know how you get in there. I don't know. Stop. Yeah, those particular enemies have like a hard shell on them, and you can't do any damage until you break that. So you have to stomp to break the shell, and then you can attack them as usual. So this is fun. The stomp skill opens a lot of new areas to us that we previously couldn't get to. We can get down there now. We can get through there. We can get... yeah, I mean, the stomp and the fact that all the water is cleared up. There's a lot of areas back at the beginning of the game that had items under them or led to other areas that we couldn't get to because of the dirty water. So now we can stomp through this. Yeah, I think previously this was underwater and we couldn't have gotten through that until we drained it. So, you know what? Here's another stomp gate that's on the ceiling. I wonder if there's some skill that I'm not remembering that lets you like bash upwards or something. Boom, baby. 2 ability points. So do we want air dash? So we require dash to use this. So this allows Ori to also use dash in the air. How is that different than normal? It's bash. Oh. Bash and dash are different. I think that's one of the definitive edition skills that I haven't unlocked yet. I think it's something that makes you just sort of dash forward really quickly. So it's basically like, it's kind of like bash, except you don't have to like bounce off of something. So that's kind of useless to us right now. But what would that unlock? Creating a soul link restores 2 life cells. That would be really useful. Charge dash allows Ori to charge dash to attack enemies. Huh. Water breath. Okay, so I think this removes our air gauge, our air meter underwater. We can just stay underwater forever. That's really cool. Halves the cost of soul link. Don't really care. Allows a 3rd jump. Triple jump. That's nice. Although I'm pretty sure the game is designed so that you don't need to use that to get anywhere. So it's just kind of a convenience. Ultra defense. Reduce the damage inflicted by enemies. That's really good. But we've got to get through all this other stuff to get to that. If I remember correctly, you can't reach the end of all of these. Like you can reach the end of one of them and then maybe like 2 or 3 more into the rest. So at this point, we kind of have to pick where we want to specialize. Energy pickups reward 50% more energy. It's nice, but it's not a huge deal. Makes ability cells show up on the map is really nice. So this is like bonus XP. Make life cells show up. I'm really liking this tree. This has some nice stuff at the end, but I don't care about a lot of the stuff before that. And I kind of don't want to waste ability points on these things just to get to triple jump and ultra defense. I'm probably going to stick to the purple and orange tiers. Ultra light burst increase the strength and radius of light burst. I don't think I have light burst yet. Because it's not charge flame. Charge flame is different. But the next one is cinder flame. Further increases the strength of the spirit flame. So it just makes our attacks do more damage. Ultra stomp. Radius and damage of stomp are increased. That's really good. We haven't really gotten any more attack abilities lately. But again, this ultra light burst increase the strength and radius of light burst. I don't think we have light burst. And so I think this would just be a waste of ability points right now. I think we need to wait until we get light burst to unlock that. So let's just go with energy pickups reward 50% more energy. Hello. I could tell the ground right there looked broken. Oof. You know, maybe triple jump would come in handy. Eat it. Oh, you know what? We should have kept that spider alive, because I think we need to bash off of one of his shots to get to the ability points up there. The spirit light that's up there. I keep conflating spirit light and energy points. Ooh! Well, we got another shot at it. Alright, let's see if we can taunt this guy. There we go. We had to taunt him into attacking, shooting a projectile high enough up that we could reach it. We'll save, and then do we want to go back this way? I think we're kind of done over here until we get some additional skills to get those last 2 spirit lights, but I don't think there's anything else over here we need. So ultimately, we need to get way over here. I think what we need to do is head to this warp gate and then warp to, where is it? This thing, the spirit tree. And then we can get through this door and start making our way to the left. Oh, that was painful to watch. Oh my goodness. Okay, down. Wow, I am so bad at avoiding getting hit. And then while we're here, is there anything nearby that we think we can reach now that we couldn't earlier? We get this spirit light, although that's pretty far out of the way just for a spirit light. There's literally nothing else down here that we know of. There could be some life or energy orbs that aren't showing up on the map. But just for now, I don't think we're going to go there. We could head over here. We could pick that up. Maybe pick that up. There's also, over here, back at the very beginning, this whole area, there's a whole area down here that is one of the new areas added in the definitive edition. And that unlocks either 1 or 2 new skills. So that might actually be good to do next. Maybe we do that next. Get some new skills from the definitive edition, which will help us from here on out. I think that's what we're going to do. So let's teleport back to Sunken Glades. I'm going to save here instead of back where I was. Okay, so I started to proceed into the new area, but then it launches into a cutscene, and I realized that would actually be a really good place to start the next episode. So I exited and went back to this save so we can wrap things up here, and then next episode we'll launch into the cutscene at the beginning of the new area. So yeah, that's going to wrap things up for today. Ginso Tree, whole lot of fun. I love those intense action sequences. There's a few more in this game, and really that's what brings me back to this game over and over again, is those fun escape sequences like that. It makes me feel like I'm playing out an action movie. It's so much fun. So yeah, we'll wrap things up here. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If so, please hit that like button, and while you're down there, feel free to subscribe so you'll get notified of future episodes as they come out. Thanks y'all, and have a great day.